Previously on Welcome to Soulwood.
So we're entering through the top of the penis?
A door here, a door to the side that you just saw as you came closer to it, and a door on the other side. There's 3 doors. As you walk in, door shuts. If you want to leave, you all must know everything about each other.
How many, though?
Until there
it's
are no
satisfied?
secrets. The room starts to shake.
Yeah.
A crack emerges in the middle of the room.
Okay, I'll do it.
This is
Where we die.
treasures, stuff. I mean, you guys know. I showed you guys everything. I don't know anything.
Tip, you're gonna lose -2 for that, so I -2 trust you now.
Obi,
He can't fucking get out of here.
Way more.
you're...
I'm gonna kill the
Yeah.
kid, it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna miss and then do it.
Tease the tip, tease it.
Yeah.
An orb.
I don't care what color.
Yeah.
What shade of blue?
It's what?
What shade of blue?
Are you gonna walk in? Are you in the room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, royal.
Royal blue?
Yep.
Snatched.
I grab it and I.
It turns rusette. As you pull it out, the actual blade pops out. You see around it a little kind of circular metal ring. Presently. Do you guys remember where you guys left off?
No.
At a door, apparently.
We finished all 3 tunnels, and then we
I
went
remember-
down the drain.
I remember that.
At the end of the drain, we came out and we were like, a door.
And you were like, battle, and we're like, no.
I didn't say battle, I said, do you want to open this door?
Wasn't it like,
But you were like.
That
You-
could potentially lead to a very long, extended period of an extra hour.
Anyway, we're at the door.
Anyway, just.
I walk away from the door, I go back, and I swim through the drain.
Okay, what kind of door is it? Like, do I pull it out or do I push it in?
You pull it out.
Alright, I'm gonna try pushing it in.
It's automatic.
You're gonna try, okay.
It's wheelchair accessible in these dungeons.
Oh, that's very nice.
The last thing you did was you walked up to a door. It's very dim, but there's a torch right next to the door.
I'll fix the door. This is important to me.
It's, well, to your character, it's fairly big. To Desmond, it's like kind of small.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Are you gonna cry?
Do you want the chips?
They're not chips, they're popcorn.
Trying to cry?
Okay. Continue.
That was a good encounter.
Desmond cries.
Desmond encounters emotion.
There you guys are in front of the door. What are you guys gonna do?
I kick the door.
You want to kick the door?
Wait, try the handle.
No, I'm gonna kick the door.
You're gonna kick the door?
Desmond's learned.
I'm kicking
Try
the
the
shit out of
handle.
the door.
Are you trying to open it?
No. Well,
So-
yeah.
Okay.
Are you trying to? No, I'm just kicking it.
Alright, roll strength for me.
I forgot how to play this game. I got a 9.
You kick it, moves a bit, but it's not opening. It's kind of sturdy.
Alright, guys, let's go home. I dropped a chip. Let's go home.
You had chips in game?
Yeah.
You just had chips through the tunnel?
Yeah. I was eating them and I wasn't sharing, so now you guys know that like I have chips because I dropped some.
I'm just offended. I just sit down.
Do you have the rules for my
Are you
blue
wearing your
fist?
shoes?
Normally I do.
You've been wearing Selena's shoes
'Cause I have it written down, but
What does it say?
Wait, I
+4 strength
No, you said.
Oh, plus 4
Um,
strength.
on a 15 plus roll.
Plus roll strength if you're rolling for strength, but if you make it 15 or higher.
Mhm.
And then it adds plus 4.
Recharges at a short rest. It says,
Yes, we didn't have a rest
but it
yet.
also says +4 strength per hour.
Alright, let's rest, friends.
1 hour.
Okay, so once
So-
it activates, you have an hour to use it.
Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
So it'll last this dungeon, right? Because I used it earlier.
Yeah.
So,
It'll last in this dungeon, but like once you get out of that dungeon, I'm gonna say the hour's up.
Yeah. And then we have to rest.
Unless it takes a lot longer. Lillian, what are you doing?
I'm just sitting. I've just been chilling.
because we went through
It's-
so
she's
much.
like kicking
and
a door.
is too much for us.
Yeah. I'm just watching Tip kick a door.
You guys are just
Wait, she fails?
Yeah, she didn't kick
I
that
did.
door open.
I open it.
Okay. It opens. Inside you see a fairly lit room, but only from the ground are these 6 white circles. About
Circles or spheres?
circles. They're like platforms on the ground.
Okay.
It's darker around them, so you can only see the whiteness, but like that's even like showing some light.
Florist.
So big room with 6 platforms, and that's it?
Yes, white, glowing.
There's nothing else in there.
Nothing else.
I'm stumped.
Can I roll investigation?
to see if they're like points on like a giant pentagram, or if they have like runes on them, or something.
Well, yeah. Well, if there's a pattern to it.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to very clearly inspect everything.
Okay, but
I want to learn the trick and trap here.
okay,
I don't want to just walk into it.
roll investigation then.
Yeah. 8, 9, 10, 11, 11.
So you don't know exactly what's going on.
Awesome.
You don't know exactly what their mechanism is. You don't know what they actually do. But the only pattern that they see is like one right after the other, kind of like in a straight line.
Oh, a straight line.
Yes.
Okay. Leading to the other end of the room.
No. So there's one that starts on the left side and goes all the way to the right side.
So left to right.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, Desmond's just gonna approach up to them where the line is, and then stop just before it.
Okay. What is Tip gonna do?
Go right into it.
Okay, go
You're
for
gonna like on top of it?
Yeah.
Okay, as Tip steps onto it, the color of the platform changes to rusette.
I belly flop onto one.
it.
I imagine
you
you
have like a mermaid tail.
I
so you
break
just-
dance.
breakdance.
Yeah.
Straight
Yeah.
Let's break it down!
Yep. That's what I'm doing.
You just jump on there, and as soon as your stomach hits it, it just pink, like kind of in.
I'm offended that you think my stomach would hit first.
Because you said belly flop.
Yeah, that'd probably be
Titty.
my arms. Titty.
Your stomach hits first. Eldridge doesn't really know how to do anything. He just walks up behind you, and he's just not like peeking over your shoulder, but he's just like making sure. He's gonna probably watch what you're gonna do, and then attempt something else.
Oh man, it's
Oh,
only if like it was
assuming-
meant for another person to be there as well.
We're in a row. I'm going to go up to like the next available spot. I'm going to take Obi. I'm going to set him down in the spot.
It shines orange,
How does this go?
And I'm going to pick him up and take him out of the spot.
goes right back to white.
Okay, I'm going to send him back down and get into my spot.
Orange.
I'm going
I
to point
start,
the boy
like-
like, Eldridge, get on.
Yours turns into a royal blue and shines above you.
I start hopping like from platform to platform.
Well, if you hop,
I want to go on someone else's. It's
That-
what
yeah.
happens.
which one are you gonna get on?
Lily.
Me too.
As you walk and get onto Lilium, there's like a mixture of this kind of like a lava lamp. Like it starts moving around.
It's beautiful.
I tap him like, and I'm pointing at.
Can you all get in one circle? We're all getting in one circle here.
You're
Yeah,
not
so-
gonna fit all on.
I imagine Tip, Lilium, and Obi all just come running at me, and I'm like, we're all fitting in
So
one
I
circle.
feel like they're all running at you, and then you like grab them, and you're like, leaning back, like you're trying not to fall backwards, and then you bring them back
And
down.
I
Eldridge
think
just
they're
like
around.
puts one foot.
This is so much fun.
We in there.
So what's the color net?
Have you ever seen a kaleidoscope?
No.
It just pitch
Yes.
black.
So it's like it's all moving around, but it's showing a lot of different, more different patterns, like triangles, circles, and
I like
squares.
it. I like this more.
But-
Let's not move.
We're just gonna stay here
gonna
now.
stay there.
Mm-hmm.
You can barely see the patterns on it though, because like it's such a small platform that
Well,
you
we're
go-
being lifted up,
Still
so the
cool.
only thing on the platform is like his feet, and then Eldridge's like toe.
then it would be like a royal blue and a deep blue just going at it.
But we're
Sexy.
still on it.
We're just.
We're not
You have to
touching
touch
it.
Let's get down and touch it.
I just step back and I put my finger on it.
Scramble down.
Now, if you're just putting your finger on it, it doesn't show as much pink as
Okay.
just your whole body. So it just like from where your finger is, it just
Can
kind
I
of
go
like
like
slowly
under,
oozes.
like underneath Desmond, like have my like body out, like
So you're
starfish?
gonna go under between his legs.
So
and
so my
just-
whole body's on.
Okay, so then there's a lot more rusette than there is blue.
Much better.
Okay, so it's just me and her on the thing right now.
Well,
Him, me, and Tip,
yes,
Blue and
and
on
also
it. On your
Tip.
finger.
and her
On my
finger.
finger.
and her finger. Okay, so there's a lot of russet, a little bit of pink, and I'm kind of standing just in the middle.
Time to blue.
And so I'm going to attempt to see. I'm going to experiment to see if it's a matter of how much of your body is touching it, or how much of like your will and spirit. So I'm gonna like plant my feet and like Goku style, just like
Go.
and like try and turn it more blue if I can.
Are you
Nothing
gonna
happens.
focus on it?
I'm gonna focus on it.
It explodes.
I'm gonna focus on my color. I'm gonna think blue, 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 blue.
Blue, 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 blue. Ignore that.
No, it's just my bones break.
I'm giving
Your
you some-
bones are so hollow.
I know. I have a terrible future.
We were the monsters in the manual all along.
I'm debating between performance and intimidation because, like, I'm trying to see if. Oh wait, no.
Performance.
It would definitely be performance.
Yeah, there's no.
You're not.
But he's
intimidating
like
the
focusing
circle.
on it. He's like, I'm
Yeah, that's
trying.
performance. He's trying to perform well.
Performance. Roll performance.
He's not trying to scare the circle.
Intimidation.
Because then he would just win.
No.
Yeah.
Athletic.
Where?
Or bitch.
Alright, performance, what am I at?
If you want it to be
2.
athletics, just start jogging in place really fast.
Make the colors. Do a rave. Just have like the colors bounce. Just like move up and down.
Yes.
Alright.
So are you screaming or are you just?
He's go queen.
Considering I rolled a 5, I'm just like, that's not working.
Yeah, nothing really changes or anything. There's still like more Rousette than there is blue.
And then you pan over to me and I'm over there like full on just jogging on it so it flashes on and off.
I was having a good time watching the colors go.
Obi's at a different platform, just
Putting his hand
back
on
and
it
forth.
and down, on it and down.
I'm gonna consult with Eldritch and be like, what do you think?
I think they changed colors.
Eldritch, you're an idiot!
This room is turning us stupid.
Listen, we haven't done much with it, but it seems that we just put a body part on it and it changes to that color.
Which means...
Well, say he's not blind!
He knows what's going on!
He turns away from
He
them.
figured it out.
I think we should all step on them.
Didn't we at once do that?
No.
You've never done this one?
Eldritch did not step on any of them.
I told him to. Anyway,
What a bitch.
let's line up.
Let's kill him. Alright.
Okay.
Let's go on a little... No more fun. No
So,
fun.
Desmond, I assume you step on one at the far left. Then
As long as we're in a line next to each other. There's no
Yes.
spaces.
there's one missing.
Mhm.
So,
On the end or whatever.
Can
You go
I,
in the
like,
middle.
be at the end and, like, stretch over and, like, try to get
the
it?
shark.
Like, how far away are they?
Shark pup.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! I placed Ko on it.
as you place Ko on it, it turns into this really bright white.
It was already white.
No, brighter white. Like, pure white.
Super white.
Whoa.
Bright white, or bright for short.
It's making casserole.
Thanks, Dwight.
That's a white Dwight.
A dark white, or
Bright
Dwight
white.
for short.
So there's Desmond, then Tip, Lilium, Koa, Eldridge, Obi.
Good.
And as soon as all of you step onto one, all the colors start to bright blue, then it goes down. Bright Rousette goes down, and so on and so on, and it keeps going faster and faster.
He's so kind of just to jump off before it happens.
Yeah, when it
like,
just
oh
comes,
shit, it's
jump.
coming, just jump off.
It's coming!
No, we wait.
And as it keeps going faster and faster down the line, they all just start getting brighter, and they stay
As the light
that way.
hits me, I strike a pose each time.
Oh! Same.
By the end, it's going so fast, it's just the...
It's kind of like the strobe light effect going on.
Mm.
Finally, it goes really bright and just you kind of like flashed. You can't really see what's going on.
Flashbang.
As the light, you're slowly getting your vision back. You're in a different place entirely. You
We're
guys,
still together?
yes,
Okay.
you guys don't even seem to be in a dungeon anymore. You're outside.
We escaped. Congratulations.
There's nothing. You can't see anything. It's just flat plain from a
What is
360.
the order? Who's
a
like
grid?
around there?
Desmond, Tip, Lilium, Koa, Obi, Eldritch.
You said
All
it
around.
Wrong, huh?
What?
Continue.
I said
It-
Lilium, Koa.
It was Obi last.
Oh.
Because I said good. That's all.
Yeah, I was
Far
hoping
away.
that Obi would be next to me so I could like throw him out off.
Dude!
Wait, where did we end up?
And if you look around you, it's, during the day, complete green plain all around, except just looking forward, there seems to be sea off of the edge of the plain.
The windows back.
The what?
The window's back.
There's the big green field.
Hills.
Is it green above us?
No,
You said
let's-
all around while
No, it's
motioning
360.
upwards. Okay.
In the opposite direction of the sea, what do I see?
just all green. All green all the way through.
All green everything.
Just completely, like,
Sure.
grassy plain.
Clouds?
I'm gonna take like 3 steps forward.
I take 2 steps back.
to the sea or behind you?
Towards the sea.
As you take 3 steps,
Unless something changes the first step I take.
the first step you take, there's something that kind of like pops out of the ground, but like not an explosion, but like sends dirt everywhere.
I'll stop.
It takes a silent for like 2 to 5 seconds, and then a head pops out.
Ew.
Rossetti.
I step on it.
It's far. It's like
Oh,
far
never
up.
mind. Okay.
You
Oh man,
recognize
I've
it
got to
as a
save the
goblin.
game.
Does it see me? Is it looking at me?
Oh, it's looking at it. Its head pops up.
So I take a step, and something in the distance goes, boop,
Like
and it pops
Wait,
up.
what kind of head is it? Is it like
it's
cute?
a goblin.
Oh boy.
Is it a cute goblin?
No, it
Start hitting on
flashes
it.
its razor teeth at you. You can't really see that far,
Does it
but
look aggressive, or does it look just like eyeing me?
aggressive.
I draw my sword, and I'm like, get behind me.
Listen to this. I run towards it.
You run towards it.
I run. I'm running with her because I was going to do the same thing.
Roll initiative.
I had dice.
I was going to tell you to tell Obi to run first, so he would have died, but I didn't have the time.
I got a 5.
11.
Wait 1 sec. I'm gonna go in order. 1 sec.
Huh, I have to write stuff down.
7. Did you already got
Yeah,
7?
yeah, I got
That's a lucky number.
I've been rolling bad today, which gives me hope that I'll roll good when fighting starts.
You laugh,
All
and I don't
20s.
like that.
I can't believe it.
You're rolling so much.
Nothing.
I think as we run,
This is this is
what I
gonna
was
become
hoping.
apparent as soon as I say this.
That's... You fucking die.
No.
Whack-a-mole.
Instant.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was like, oh boy, whack-a-mole, plunk.
It's a fun little game.
I dropped a dice.
Oh, don't cry. Sorry.
Which direction are you running?
Wow. there's-
Towards the...
Okay.
If you ran the opposite way, that'd be really funny.
I was like, shit, gotta make sure this is right.
Hell yeah, here we go.
She runs faster than me.
This is Koa.
Koa's an eraser on.
This is
Hey,
Eldric.
don't be a racist. That was a really, really good one.
This is Obi.
Really bad. Are they enemies?
No! I just forgot about them when I got these things.
Wait,
Why don't you just use the other
Okay.
small ones? You have
Obi?
a blue and an orange.
That's
Yep.
Obi.
and... these are
Eldritch.
fish.
Eldritch. Just use your stuff.
What if those are enemies?
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
Bitch.
never mind.
Why did Obi run? You didn't say he ran.
That's just where he ended up.
Ended up where? What do you mean?
What you guys?
Oh, we didn't run toward him.
How many Airbud promotional posters did they have to Photoshop his dick out?
None of them. The dick's still there. And it's out.
Well, no.
Red rocket.
Ew. Don't ever say those words ever.
Red rocket! Oh,
If only we had a wizard with AoE spells.
Man, I should know what that meant.
Area of effect.
Ah.
They're triangle.
That's
Holy shit, what's that?
I forgot to explain this one. Just put that right there.
the fuck?
So
We're a completely
I forgot.
oblivious.
there is this contraption in front of you, which it kind of looks like a cannon.
Hell yeah.
It's
Blast off.
Here,
It-
right.
it looks like it's very
It's right
deep.
above you.
so if the cannon was pointing up,
Mm-hmm.
it looks like it was pointing up at one point, but then it fell down, like something broke on it. So it can't like move or anything. The wheels on it are kind of mismanaged. It can't move.
Okay.
I mean, can we pick it up?
Yeah, can I like
You
go
could
to like the cannon end and like lift it?
you could attempt it, but the goblins are coming at.
Tell
Okay.
them, wait, hold up, I'm doing something.
Is it in a position where I could put it on my shoulder? Like the scene from Mad Max where he supports the rifle over his shoulder and somebody else fires it?
You could certainly try.
It would take 2 turns
I
for
wanna
them to
roll
get
strength.
there.
You could try that on your turn.
Okay, yeah, do your thing.
Now, first one's up. Obi. That's why I laughed.
Good luck. Pussy.
Now let me see. Obi has a
I
speed.
would plan with these.
Rolls a 1, takes damage.
He
He's gonna be dead.
he saw you running and you running, so he started running faster than you guys past it. He doesn't have any weapons.
Bye. I wave at him.
Me too.
I do the thing where it's like, keep on going. Go on. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Too close.
Oh, I just ate a seed.
I heard that. I was like, how's that
It
fantasy
hurts. I'm still
popcorn?
going.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Right there.
Holy shit, is that a goblin?
Oh no.
That is a goblin.
Oh.
He got
Oh.
so close to that one. Wait, shit.
They have any range attacks?
45?
Especially, well, at least that one.
Is it because he's shaped that way?
Oh, he shaped you.
Anyway, as the one goblin that looks kind of bigger than a lot of the other goblins comes up, he sees Obi running towards him, and he's like, "Fuck this!" and he runs right after him. What?
Racine?
No, he's like, "No, fuck that!" He's running towards Obi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said pass.
No. Towards Obi. And he sees Obi right there, and he starts to take his little short sword.
Mm-hmm.
He jumps up and tries to hit Obi. That's a hit.
Isn't his health 1 or something?
Yeah, so he's dead.
Hold on a
Alright.
second.
I'll be unconscious then.
Yeah. I
I
hope Eldridge knows how to do shit.
He might.
He has a book.
I really hope Eldridge just turns into our wizard replacement. He's an NPC wizard.
If you guys want that to happen, Obi takes 6. He's on -5, and he's on the ground.
6 inches? The dude, he can't handle it.
Obi's on -5.
Oh, he's so small. Don't
He's
do
a
that.
kid.
This goblin just
It's not even
straight.
like the height. It's just like a kid. Alright, so Obi's
Lillian,
dead.
your turn. He's on -5.
I cheer.
I'm pushing my turn back.
Did you know that OB stands for Own a Hole Baby?
I wanna go on.
Thank you,
Sorry,
Andy.
whose turn was it?
It's Lilliam's.
Oh, no, I passed.
You passed? You're not going to do anything?
You have a ranged
No,
weapon, don't
I'm
you?
pushing my turn back. That's what I said, I'm pushing my turn back.
Well,
No, because I want to do...
You
You're
can-
going to lift that with your strength, but I want to hold it in place, because I could shape water.
Oh, so you're going to...
If you want to allow her to move her place in the initiative, that's cool. Otherwise, you can do a hold action,
Yeah,
meaning
That's
you
what I mean,
set you set a timer
Is there a
basically.
thing in the cannon? Like anything to fire?
you guys don't know.
That's my turn.
You're going to climb in it?
Alright.
I might do that.
Yeah, fine, whatever. I'll just...
You guys
Try to
see
do
me
something.
close to it, so I might.
No, it's okay. I'll do a hold action on you. Then the next person is going to be 2, which right there is coming at...
Move 40 versus 45.
What?
Hmm?
What'd you say?
I was just talking to myself.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
What'd you say?
I said which moves 40 instead of 45. I was talking to myself.
Okay.
Don't fucking doubt me, bitch.
Don't...
You moved 40 feet?
40, 45.
Those are goblins.
Ridiculous, right?
Goblins are so fast.
Yeah, especially that guy.
How's he so fast?
Oh, he's much bigger than the other ones.
I move 30.
Yeah.
Humans move 30.
Yeah.
They're fast.
Yeah, these guys are. Specifically. They're not that in the book, but
They're
these guys
fast
are.
goblins.
So, they're taking their turns running at... So, let me just do this real fucking quick
Wait,
instead of it keep going. Desmond, your turn.
This is my timer to take my turn. I run up to the cannon and see if it's possible to... Well, I want to inspect the condition first.
Okay.
Before I even throw it on my shoulder, I want to look at it. Is it possible?
You would see that it's possible to lift it, yeah.
And it looks like it could function if I can get it in place.
The only thing that looks wrong about it is the wheels, because
Okay.
you can't move it. They're too rusted, and you can see that there's a contraption that's kind of busted on it. That's the only reason that it's not all re-upped.
Okay. I want to roll strength to position it.
Roll strength in order to try to see if you can lift it.
Oh, fuck. Got it.
How many d20s do you have?
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
16! And we're within an hour. 17, 18, 19, 20, 20.
Here's what I'm going to say happens. Your character, Desmond, gets right under it, kind of squats, and then it goes with the orb. And when that happens, it goes onto both hands. You get under it, grab the cannon, and lift.
Awesome.
Double fist.
It goes up in the air, and you can position it. But I'm
Awesome.
going to say that's your turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just aiming it now so somebody can light it and fire it.
Gotcha.
I don't know why.
Or pack it.
Okay, so question.
Yeah.
How long is he capable of holding it?
I rolled 20.
He can hold it until that orb's gone.
So,
But that's the only thing he can do, because if a goblin comes at him and tries to, attack him, I'll have him roll, a save, if he wants
Yeah.
to attack. After that, Desmond... Eldridge, Oh, he does have a sword. I forgot about that. Eldridge.
Wait, didn't Obi have a sword too?
No, he didn't because Desmond didn't let him have one.
Oh, that's right. That was smart.
He's like, I'm gonna make sure that you don't have a fantasy claymore. Little Obi.
He's dead anyway.
Take her out.
He's passed out. It's fine.
Well, we did soon.
Can I say out of character that Desmond's getting attached to Obi?
Is he?
Oh,
Kind
he's
of.
gonna heal him.
Are you gonna date other dads?
He's a dream daddy.
Eldridge.
Desmond, honestly, is probably a Dream Daddy
He's
character.
a dream daddy.
I'm gonna say Koa is gonna attach to your turn. So like you say what happens with Koa.
Oh my gosh, load Koa in the cannon and fire her.
Is that her or him?
Encase her in
Him.
ice? Can you encase him in ice?
I
And then
can't
just-
encase him in ice.
If not, I was gonna
It's a
go in
creature.
there. Or I was gonna light it.
If I was able
Make a
to
ball of
encase
ice.
him in ice, I would have killed him. So,
Can I put
Oops.
rocks somewhere?
Let me see.
what? I don't have. You didn't give me a character thing for Koa. I don't know what he does.
What do you
He's
do?
+3 intimidation. Like
That's it.
no, he's got a strength of 11.
He can bite. He doesn't know.
Yeah. I guess he just is a
I
pet.
don't know, like what? Like a 1d4 for bite.
Mm,
Probably just an unarmed attack,
yeah,
which is like 1d4.
yeah.
Alright.
Tip, your turn.
Oh no. So we don't know that anything is in there.
Nope.
Can I like check to see if there's anything in there, or
You just lift it up without
put
like
something in
looking.
there?
I inspected to make sure it worked first. It
Okay.
works.
It works.
I don't know if it's loaded already.
you want to roll an investigation?
I sure do.
Okay.
I rolled a 20 thing, right?
You rolled. I didn't even see you roll.
No, I didn't.
No,
Oh, okay.
I asked
Did
him
that,
if
right?
you roll on d20.
I was like, you didn't just roll a 20 and just.
I did. That'd be awesome if I did it right now. That's 4.
You got a 4?
Yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna say. What happens? So as like you're kind of like getting up there to look inside of it.
What's in this cannon?
So you crawl up there and like look inside. You fall in.
Tight.
Alright. Well, is there anything in there?
Did
it-
like bump?
Now there is. And it's me.
Yeah, you can't see anything. You kind of tumble in there though, so you're looking out.
What can I feel anything?
Yeah, you can feel around. You
That's a
can.
big cannon if you got to like somersault in it.
Yeah, no, it's a
I
big
will.
cannon. It's a
I
fucking big
scream,
cannon.
fire
I'm
it.
just like, oh.
Fire
what are
it.
you doing up there?
Fire it. Fire it right now.
You
Someone
like
fire it.
miss and go to the water.
I drowned.
No, I rolled a 20. I'm aiming it perfectly at the goblin. I'm gonna get a
Fire.
collateral.
Who else goes?
Hold on a sec.
I'm aiming.
Wait, did you
Wait.
skip your turn?
No,
I
Eldridge.
didn't skip my turn. I delayed it.
You deleted it.
Eldridge, which didn't attack yet. So
What's that?
Eldridge, very nice.
Cute.
No one can hear
it's
this.
like fire. Okay.
All right, Eldridge attacks. Tries to attack the 3.
I'm in it.
Ah, I gotcha.
Really, that should be.
Eldridge
I
tries to
like
attack
you.
the 3, and he hits it, and he does a. Oh, he crits.
You got so excited.
Yeah, he did. Doing 8 damage to this guy.
Mhm.
Not dead, but he is really wounded. So what Eldridge?
That's Eldridge.
Yeah, Eldridge is right there. Eldridge comes up right here, and let's say Eldridge jumps over Obi because he's being attacked by the 3rd one, and then with his weapon drawn, comes up and slices down on his left arm, cutting like deep right into it. Not cutting it off, but it's really deep into the arm.
I thought you were going to say that he picks up Obi and fucking.
Just slam this boy.
I will.
And then it goes to 1, who's going to take 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Shit. Gets right close to these guys again.
All right.
And then, hold on.
How many other? It's those 2 guys are left.
I'm just going to roll through these real quick.
All right.
No, right there.
I'm gonna do my turn then.
All right.
Because when it goes back to the order, am I on top of the order again, or do I stay where I stay now? Because I delayed my turn. Because originally I was.
You would stay where you are.
Okay.
So wait.
My concern is how do you fire that cannon? And 2,
You don't
I
know.
Okay.
We don't. Well, is there
Can
like
I-
a thing to light it? A button?
It's like, like you guys did that now. I'm like I have something else to do, but
I mean, you can roll something.
I can investigate it. But I was just gonna do a spell because it would hit 3 of them.
Which spell are you going to use?
Ice knife.
You're going to use Ice Knife?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sitting here with the cannon on my
That's the
shoulder
thing.
and no one's firing it.
Yeah. So
But
like I'm
who
like
are
I
you
guess
aiming
that's
it at?
The pack of the goblins.
Me.
right.
I have arrows.
I'm gonna investigate to see if I know how to figure out how to fire it.
Okay, roll an investigation.
It rolled really far away. It's a 9.
It's a 9. Do you have anything to add to investigation?
+1, so 10.
So you can see there's... It's not like you light it or anything, there seems to be 2 triggers on either side, but to you, it'd be like a kind of a big reach to grab onto both triggers.
Mm-hmm.
So you need someone else on the other side to grab on.
Like a shark pup?
Yeah, I was like, can Ko do it?
Koa could try. If you've, asked him to be your familiar yet, which you haven't.
I was gonna have a moment, but you
Do
were
you know
really...
that talking is a free action? Can you just...
Talking is a free action, but I don't know if Koa would be like, yeah, I'll be here. Oh!
Yes. Yes, of course.
But also there's Eldridge.
I was just like
He's far away though.
actively killing somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
He's the only
Wait.
one kind of doing it.
I'm gonna...
I like how, combat! Finally! Contraption.
I'm going to hold this for a while.
Because he's gonna have to take an action to walk back, so it has to be his turn, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna get next to the trigger of it for one side,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna just do Ice Knife at the blue 2 one right there.
What's the
60 feet.
60? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right. I could have just done it from the fucking start.
25. Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55.
It's at one person.
Oh, at one person.
I'm aiming at this one specifically.
At 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The blue 2.
Okay,
Wow.
you gotta roll a d20 and then roll for damage. If you hit it, which is AC is... right.
What'd you get?
Well, no, it's not doing anything.
Oh.
Well, are you sure?
It's a 2.
No, it's not. So you...
Melts.
I'm like, yeah! Nothing.
So you're trying to grab the trigger and then you try to cast it, and I guess you're just very unfocused on what's going on.
Forget how to use your other
It would have been
hand.
so good, too.
That would have been...
It would have been a
Wow.
1d10, and then it would have sprayed out to 5 feet, so it would have hit all 3 of those if I got that.
So that one goes back to 2. 2 is going to try and attack Eldridge. That's a hit. So 2 runs up after he just sliced at Eldridge. Eldridge just sliced at the bigger goblin, and then a smaller comes up with a spear. Kind of jumps up and puts the spear into the ground. Jumps up and then slices down on Eldridge, hitting him a bit. He got hit right down the chest. Not really a big hit, but it slices down enough for him to recoil and takes 4 damage.
I have a question.
Yes.
When I tried to do Ice Knife, you said that I technically did it, but it just missed and melted.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then that one is gonna go to Tip. What are you gonna do?
I want to use my bow and arrow to fire out of the cannon at the goblin. So it's like...
What's your... How far away can it go?
I don't fucking know.
I mean, there's a goblet
Hey,
5
your
feet
range should be
away.
on there.
It's... I don't know. What do you say?
Probably more than 5 feet.
I'm going to assume more than 5 feet. I was never told. All I know is that I have it.
Everyone shuffling through papers, and you're like, oh boy. That's right, boys. Figure this shit out.
What do you have exactly?
A short bow.
Range.
Unlimited.
Forever.
I guess there's a... Oh, okay. There's a... fuck. Less than 80 feet, I think you get advantage, and then it goes up to 320 feet.
Oh, shit.
So roll an advantage, and it can go up to 320 feet?
Mm-hmm.
No, advantage until 80 feet. And
No,
then
I
if
don't
you want to
know.
go beyond 80
Hold on.
feet, then it's
We
regular.
can just say 80 feet.
Let's say 80 feet, and if you'd want to...
That's everything.
And if you're trying to go farther than that, I'd give you
Can
disadvantage.
I go through? Well, I guess...
It kind of...
I roll a 20.
Alright,
Like
no,
a
that's
D20,
accurate.
right?
Yes.
I got a 16. Wait, does it plus anything? I don't know.
Are you proficient with it?
Wait.
It's under 80 feet, so she would have...
No.
Wrong thing?
Less than 80 feet, it's a regular roll. More than
Okay.
80 feet, it's disadvantage up to 320.
Interesting.
Well, I'm just hitting...
And you're...
whoever's first.
Oh, so you're trying to aim at 2?
And if it goes through him, that'd be awesome. But I rolled a 16.
You rolled a 16?
Yeah, not plus anything. So.
That hits, roll for damage.
1d6, piercing. Plus your proficiency.
Do a d6, so you roll for
Okay.
damage.
I got 4.
You got a 4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 4 damage on 2 right there. Alright, so as Eldridge got sliced by that same creature, I'm gonna say from the cannon, just an arrow just right into him. He takes, you said 4?
Mm-hmm.
4 damage, he kind of staggers back and he gets onto his knee.
I laugh. I can't see it, but I laugh.
Who did she hit?
2 right there.
Oh, I thought you said Eldritch. I'm like,
No!
I
That just got
laughed
sliced
hard.
by Eldridge, no. Okay. And that goes to after tip. This one sees that where the arrow comes up, and he's trying to come up and attack you in the cannon.
Get the fuck out of here!
Just ignoring me, climbing in, and I'm like,
So he's just like, he jumps off
This is my
the ground onto you, and then just like kind of like scampers off your shoulder and into the cannon.
Into my hole?
Now here's the thing: he got into the cannon.
Mm-hmm.
what?
Oh, he probably... Wait, no.
He's at the base of it, but he did not attack you. He tries to attack, and he like tries to bring down a spear onto it, but it gets caught on the top of it, and he just.
So he's
I'm
jammed.
laughing in his face.
So we're gonna fire a bird shot, basically, of a goblin and tip. Just
Damn it! You will take damage from that. I just hope you know.
Not when I...
Now I make a new character.
She's fine. She's got 17.
Fuck off!
The fall damage.
Plus
the blast?
I fly forever. I grow wings.
She falls onto
I
Obi.
argue she takes blast damage, but rolls acrobatics to avoid fall damage.
I would do that too, but like I'm just.
Acrobatic. I'm so acrobatic.
She lands on her feet, or she
Oh,
lands.
we don't know yet.
kicking someone
She
in the
lands.
face.
He lands on his feet, just like smoke,
In my
like off
ankles.
the horns.
My ankles shatter.
You see, that goes back to, and then we go back to Obi's on the ground.
Obi's, yeah.
He is dying. He's now on -3.
Did he heal himself?
No, he's on -3.
Yeah, he was on -5.
Oh shit! Wait, -7.
Fine.
-7.
There you go.
So
Reverse math.
When does it take for him to just die?
-10.
Wait. Don't you roll saving throw versus death? He's not there yet?
No.
No.
Alright.
It's after -10,
Damn.
Yeah,
which means 2 turns.
I've rolled once for him a saving throw. This one is going to come up here and try to attack Eldridge. So this one, the bigger goblin comes up, walking towards Eldridge, kind of like staggered with his shoulder, and he pulls out his sword. He can't really do that, so he switches it to his other hand and rolls. He can't lift it with his other hand in time. He tries to pull it up, and he throws it down at Eldridge, but he kind of like moves it out of the way. Lilium, your turn.
How did that happen?
Because you went back to your turn.
I thought it was all the way at the end.
No, I just went down in order.
I feel like that's off from not going to question it because I'm very bad at knowing things.
I literally I'm going through the order right here.
Well, I pushed myself past those two. Because these all moved forward, and then I went.
Yeah, they already moved forward. That's the thing.
They moved a second time?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just didn't announce it. I was like, just let.
Yeah, I
get this out
totally
of the
missed
way.
that because you didn't announce. But alright. The one that's in the cannon. What did Eldridge do?
Eldridge?
Yeah.
He's just fighting.
He was just
Yeah,
fighting
he was
out?
just
Okay.
fighting. He's not up yet.
I'm gonna put this guy out of the way so I don't feel like I have to attack him. Get on the cannon, you fool.
What number was it?
There. Irrelevant now.
Which
I think
one?
he was 1.
Yeah, he was the one.
He was one.
Oh.
He was the one.
Eldridge doesn't seem like he's coming, so I don't know. Like, he probably shouldn't. Fuck. Alright. This is what I'll do. We're gonna ignore that happened, but, I'm gonna shape water by, like, underneath the cannon to hold it up so that you can get your turns back.
You're gonna have to. I'm gonna make you roll for that.
Alright. 7. Do I have anything to that? I don't know.
So you try to cast the ice under the cannon. Okay, you cast the ice under the cannon, trying to like hold it up, right?
Mm.
Okay. Are you gonna try to get up, Aaliyah? Like you see this happen. Are you gonna try to move from it?
Yeah. If she wants to take it from me, yeah, I'm not gonna stand there and tank it.
So as you're like moving away from it, you can hear the ice kind of crack under the weight of it.
Like, it's not gonna support it.
You don't think it will?
Is there a goblin right in front of me trying to climb into the cannon?
He's in
He's already in the cannon. The 2 is in front of you attacking Eldridge, and 3 is also attacking Eldridge past Obi.
Can I use the cannon as a melee weapon and swing it around to smash number 2?
No.
Why?
It's hard. It's barely like you're barely holding it
I
up.
20'd.
You 20'd, yeah, but you're not going to lift this entire cannon. This cannon is huge.
Let's see. I'll roll for attack.
You're gonna need a 21 for that?
I'm roll with disadvantage.
Whatever. I drop the cannon.
You're going to drop it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay.
He said.
As you drop it, the goblin tumbles out of it, and you go forward also, but like you don't fall out of it. You just kind of stop yourself like at the end of it. But like you can get out if you wanted.
Can I move still or no?
Yeah, you can move. I'll let you move only because you didn't.
Should I get out of it? I don't know, it's kind of cozy.
It was a
yeah.
nice advantage.
Alright.
And I'm gonna put my,
What are you gonna
Is
do?
it my turn?
Yeah.
Fuck it. How much health does Eldridge have?
Eldridge?
Mhm.
You don't know, but he seems alright, but he's just staggered a little.
It's alright? Alright.
Obi's the real one in trouble.
What's your movement speed?
30.
30?
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
25.
what's yours? 25?
25.
And
I can move.
if you got to Obi, could you heal him in one turn? Or could you stabilize him? Could you do that?
Does she have the spell?
What spell?
Does she have a
Stabilizing
spell
is
to...
a
I know,
mechanic.
to heal. You said heal first, not stabilize.
Stabilize or heal?
If I
So
get
can
you to
do-
Obi, can you save him?
Yeah, I have cure wounds. Hold on. I moved from here. 5, 10,
Yeah, you're good.
15.
You already took your turn, right?
Yep.
I was currently
Is your
moving.
turn coming
but-
up?
You can
Am
move.
I able
guess
to
so.
go, like, diagonal across this cannon? Like, that's cool, right?
Yeah, like you can't just go forward, left, and right in real life.
Well, like, I didn't know if they were blocking inner paths.
No, you can just
Look,
go...
man, I'm on the Sims logic where if something's in front of me, I gotta be like, help, and waving my hands and stuff.
So you're already by Obi now.
Yeah, I'm basically a turn away.
Okay.
Or I don't know if I can cure from that far. I don't know.
Cool. I'm going to move into this gap here. Instead of the fighting. And who has the most HP? This guy's wounded, right?
Yes.
And then this guy is
Very
also
wounded.
wounded. And then this guy isn't? He
Nope.
fell out of the cannon.
He's just kind of dizzy.
Cool. I'm going to attack this man.
Okay.
And I'm going to use a maneuvering attack, which means I'm going to hit him with my weapon. And I'm going to add my superiority dice. And I'm going to move Tip up to half her movement range for free.
Oh, are you... Can I see that real quick?
Yeah, it's part of my class.
Okay.
I can do 4 of those
Right here?
things before a long rest. Yes.
Maneuvering? Okay.
Are you doing all 4 in one turn?
No.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm going to attack him. I'm going to
Okay.
move Tip into... You're 30, so you can move 15. So I'm going to move you here.
Can we
So you
place
can get
people on the same
back
spot?
attacks.
What?
Get back attacks.
On top of people?
You
Is it
have a
5
knife
radius?
that gives you bonuses to back attacks.
Yeah, but I like not if you're trying to move through. Like if it's
this thing?
if it's like a choke point, like if there's like a door, you could try to be in the same place, but you can't go past them. That's my rule that I go by.
Anyway, she provokes no back attacks by moving. It's a free action. And then I'm going to roll against him, and I add my superiority dice to my attack as well. So, I'll attack him with my +1 longsword. Oh, shit, roll a hit first, I suppose.
Yep.
2. Plus 6, 7, 8.
I almost said add the 4 for the orb, but you didn't hit a 15 or higher.
Fuck. Alright. Well,
What is it? It's an 8,
8.
and you're going for 1.
Yes.
I want to tell you what his AC is because you're just that close, but no.
9.
So you don't hit it, but like I'm gonna say you try swinging, but after your back is kind of messed up from like holding that cannon for a bit. Like you held it with ease, but it's just kind of like okay, try to get into it, and then you just did it. You jumped out from under the cannon and then tried to swing, and you just went kind of wild and missed him by a hair.
The tip jumps off my head and lands in position.
Yep. Eldridge is going to attack 3 because he just walked up in front of him and he's trying to swing at him. He's going to... with his sword, after he just got sliced open, and that other goblin has his sword stuck in the ground, he's going to take his sword, and he's going to cleanly through his skull. Just
Cute.
diagonally,
Whom?
taking it off. Eldridge takes out the bigger goblin,
Oh, good.
just right through.
Prize.
Bye-bye.
He's gone.
I want a scalp.
Very nice.
These guys see that.
Put it on my head.
This one is going to 1, 2, and he's going to jump over Obi again, but not jump, but like he steps on him. Which reminds me,
Who's at -9?
He's like, oh yeah,
He's
like
dead.
no, he rolled a 20.
He saved?
He saved.
So he's -7 still?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, he gets up?
Yeah.
Nice.
No, he's at -7.
He's in he didn't go to -9.
Yeah, he's
So
got
it's
6.
like another extra
He's still
turn.
there.
that I'm just
But if you roll a 20,
Yeah.
either you get 2 positive saves, or you completely recover, depending on the addition.
Well, he only had... This is his first positive save.
Okay, so he has 2 positive now.
No, he has 1 positive.
Well, a 20. A natural 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, then that's worth more. You find death saving throws.
As you do that, he
no rush.
steps over Obi,
Mm-hmm.
kicks. He's trying to kick Eldridge in the face.
It's too short. You can't. Oh, yeah.
He was too short and just like barely misses his nose and just kind of falls onto his other leg.
That's funny.
That one. This one sees what's going on with you, Tip. 5, 10,
Yeah,
15.
join the party.
And he's going to attack you with his spear. What's your AC?
16.
So he grabs his spear with both hands and tries kind of jabbing at your face, and it just right there, an inch away from your face, and you're just looking at it cross-eyed with the spear oh.
Whoa.
Okay.
Hey.
Can you take a move to grab the spear out of his hand?
I just kind of move it out.
Do you want to move it? You just want to get out of here. Stop. Go away. This one, 5, 10, 15, is going to flank you.
Everyone wants a piece of me.
This one.
Fucked up again. That's me too.
Those
Then.
are bad goblins.
I'm adding one.
Why?
What's
Flanking.
Obi's maximum hit points?
8.
8?
1 second.
Yeah. You're weak. He's a kid.
8.
That's his maximum negative.
So
Oh.
he's on -7 right now.
He's -1 away from.
For example, a
Pure
cleric
heal.
with maximum of 12 hit points currently has 6. If they take 18 damage, they're reduced to 0, but 12 damage remains. Because the remaining damage equals her hit point maximum, the cleric dies. While unconscious,
He's not a cleric.
Unconscious. Okay, so he's just unconscious.
It's not cleric, he's a kid.
Death saving throws.
6 with his sword.
Okay, Obi regains 1 hit point because you rolled a 20.
Okay, so he's at -6.
Yeah.
Alright.
So you have to roll a medicine check or wisdom check to stabilize. Or you can use any healing spell and instantly stabilize.
Lillian,
Eat his body.
your turn.
Yeah. Alright. Well.
You don't have
Wait,
to heal.
What happened with this dude?
Oh, he came up behind you and tried swinging his sword, but number 1 got in the way. So
Did you hit him?
he went like that,
Mm-hmm.
and he didn't hit the other one with the sword, but the other one was just what was that?
Hey.
And,
Alright.
distracted him. Lillian, your turn.
I should have looked up all my spells. Talk to me how Cure Wounds works versus if I want to just go stabilize him.
Cure wounds, you'd have to roll for it, and then you'd roll to see how much he gets back.
Can I stabilize him and Cure Wounds or not?
Yeah, I would give you that if you... What's your movement speed?
25. And I'm 10 away. Or 5 away.
Yeah. Okay, I'd allow
Do I have to
maneuver around that, yeah. Because 5 and 2 are both taking on Eldridge, and then
Yeah,
4
we need him.
and 4 and 6 is taking on Tip, and 1 is taking on Desmond. You guys are getting gangbanged. Also, you control what Koa does as well on your turn.
What's 5's condition? Has he been hit yet or no?
No.
He's chilling. Chilling like a villain. Alright, I'm gonna slide between them. Have Koa intimidate 5 so I can go through.
I'm gonna have you
Roll for intimidation.
roll for intimidation for Koa, which is +3.
11 plus 14.
14. So 5 was very distracted with Eldridge. Eldridge is taking on 2. So when 5 comes in there, when Koa comes in there, 5 is kind of getting up off of his knee because he just kind of landed on it.
Yeah.
So he gets back up and he sees Koa and he's very distracted by what's going on.
So I
And-
pass through.
So he pulls his spear out on Koa and Koa's just like that. And then 5, the goblin doesn't want to look at, doesn't want to attack him right away because he's afraid of the jaws, biting on. So you can just pass through. Koa can also attack.
Does intimidation count as an action? I'm gonna slide through and stabilize Obi and then try to cure wounds.
Alright.
So he's stabilized. Solid 6. So he's stabilized.
He's stabilized. You can cure wound.
Did you cast a spell?
He's
Cure
trying.
wounds.
Yeah, he's trying to.
Cure wounds?
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
6.
6.
6. Add your proficiency modifier.
Proficiency
Oh,
bonus?
plus 2. 8.
Add 2 to that,
Yeah.
and then add your wisdom bonus. Which is
Plus 1.
+1?
Yeah.
Alright, so add
9.
+3 to 6. 9. So you roll a 9. Congratulations, now you know how spellcasting works.
What would she roll to see how much she cures? How much she heals?
What was the spell?
Cure light wounds.
Cure light wounds.
Desmond's our resident librarian.
excellent. I have extreme history skill.
The creature you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. The spell has no effect on undead or constructs.
So you'd roll a d8 plus your proficiency? Or?
Yeah, so D8 plus 2. How do you know what you have to roll for that?
What do you mean?
Like, you had me roll and I got a 9. How do you know that's good enough? It's just up to you?
It's basically up to me. If you got anything below a certain number that I've chosen, I wouldn't have allowed that to happen, but, like, got higher than that. Especially because you rolled decent for the intimidation and sliding through.
Next game, I'm playing a wizard.
I'm a wizard, Harry. I'm a what? A wizard. A what? God damn it, you fool.
I said a wizard!
Also 7.
Hands.
You rolled a 7?
No, I rolled a 5, a plus 2, so 7.
Okay. So you stabilize... Correct me if I'm wrong. When you stabilize them, they, like, go... 0?
A creature you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8. So plus 3. 1d8 plus 3.
Wait, plus wisdom as well?
Yeah, it's your spellcasting modifier, which means proficiency plus wisdom bonus.
For stabilize or Q?
So every time you roll any spell, add plus 3.
Oh, that would have helped out earlier.
Yeah, with that ice knife, that I could have totally actually maybe hit something. I don't actually remember what I got. I
You-
think it was like a 2, though.
You learned how magic works from fucking up that ice knife, and now you're
Yeah.
better at it.
I messed up so badly. I think that the wall would have held, though, if I got a 10.
Huh? Maybe so.
But that's okay. It's not like we used a cannon anyway, which is apparently gone.
No, it's not gone. Where is it? Who put it? Who moved it?
It's right over
Who's
there.
laying? It's not gone.
It disappeared. Don't let the goblins touch it.
Oh, shit. So you
I
can't...
cast a death ward on Obi.
So wait, you stabilize.
So-
So wait, you roll for stabilization, right? Yeah, so you roll a d8 for the stabilization, but I'm going to keep that.
Wait, no, if you heal him, he's instantly stabilized, and he gains the hit points given.
Okay, so he's instantly stabilized.
If you're using medicine, he may or may not be saved. If you're using magic, always saved.
Okay.
So it goes to 0 and then plus whatever I rolled. Plus 3.
No. He's still unconscious. It's just he regains as many from negative. He's working his
Okay,
way
so he's at
backwards.
1.
No, he's
So
at
he's at
0. Oh wait, no, he
8.
was at... You're right. No,
So he's basically where he was before.
No,
So he's
he-
at negative 1?
He was at -7.
Okay.
And then no,
You
he
healed
went
him.
back to... No, he went... Because you rolled a 20, he went back to -6. And then
Right.
you rolled a...
I got an 8 total.
Okay, so that means he's at 2.
He's at positive 2. Still unconscious for the fight, so
Yes.
he's got 2 HP.
Oh, cool.
Obi is still out.
And then, can Koa still attack?
Yes, Koa can still attack.
I'm gonna have Koa, what is he gonna do, bite or tail whip?
You can choose that.
Tail whip.
You could play him like a Pokemon.
This is, yeah, can I get my, 4 options of, every time I, level him up, get a new...
You have no other door.
So this guy's, on the ground.
Mm.
I'm gonna take the opportunity to tail whip him in the face.
But also, I'm giving you disadvantage on your rolls because you didn't make him a familiar.
That's fine.
What am I rolling?
The d20. What'd you roll?
18?
And
18.
Fuck me, I guess.
Solid fucking
He
thing
becomes
ever.
your familiar.
She was just like, fuck you guys. That's fine.
It's always 18.
Okay,
Damage.
roll a d4.
2.
Okay, that guy. Which
So
one?
real.
Was it 5?
Yeah. That's his first damage.
What the fuck? They're all on the same, everyone that's taken damage ended up with the same hit points. Alright.
Oh.
So now that Williams is doing... One is going to attack Desmond. He's coming up with his spear. And he tries lodging it into your armpit, dealing
Hello.
Cute.
What a freaky boy.
Ooh.
dealing 1 damage. He didn't get it all the way in there. So he kind
What
of
did you roll on attack?
So what do you do? Just kind
I
of
can't tell you, but it's high.
Okay, well let me tell you what my AC is. 18.
Yeah.
And he hits me?
Yeah.
And he rolls damage and gets
1. Just to make it, he rolled a 19.
Well, I figured if you rolled a 20, you would be rolling 1 damage.
Yeah.
What?
So after he had his sword down there and his other one was like, what's going on? He tries lifting it back up and attacking you with it, comes straight down, but does not even touch you. Right back into the ground.
I'm untouchable. Can you have just be saying can't touch this and dance in a circle?
Desmond, your turn.
Alright.
Desmond dies.
Actually, been paying attention. I wasn't paying attention.
They're all the
so
same.
6 is
hit points.
untouched.
6 has been untouched.
1 is untouched.
Yeah. No. He took. No, he has been untouched.
Okay. I'm gonna kill 1, hopefully.
Okay, roll. And explain to me what you want to do.
Attack with longsword.
Yeah, but like, what do you want to like do to him?
We'll see once I roll it. 17!
That hits.
18, 19, 20, 21.
That
And it's a
definitely.
+1 sword. 22.
That's definitely.
Wait, no. It's a 21. The +1 applies to damage.
Either
So I hit him
way.
with the 21.
Okay. I'll roll for it. You definitely hit this
Now I
guy.
roll damage, so I roll a d8 +1. Wait, did I add my attack bonus for that? My attack bonus is 6. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27.
Fuck. You're definitely hitting this fucker.
I hit him for 27.
He explodes on impact.
And I roll 7 +1, 8. I do 8 damage. How do I only do 8 damage? I do 8 damage.
Oh,
That's true.
so you're just straight trying to cut him in half.
You're
Yeah.
trying to cut him in half, like head down.
Like
Yeah.
butter.
I mean, if I don't kill him, then you could say he's wearing like a shitty helmet or something, and I glance off of it and slice his arm off.
He's not wearing a shitty helmet. What
I
happens?
cut off his head off, and he's still alive.
You split his head down to like his nose.
He's
Oh,
and
that
it
would
just
hurt
peels
so
open.
bad.
At the last. No.
That would hurt.
At the last second, like he kind of tilts his head, and you just take his ear with him as
Yeah,
you're
just-
going down,
Ear into shoulder.
ear into shoulder. He took 7 damage,
And then
right?
kick him off.
8.
Oh,
8
8.
damage.
Yes.
That's right.
One ear Steve.
I hear you kissing.
Wait, which one? 1?
1.
You killed that fucker.
Awesome!
Oh, slice right in half.
I thought you were talking about 6.
Get him out of here.
No, you slice him all the way down.
Oh, I have to burn this dice.
No. Yeah, no, you killed it. I thought you were talking about 6. Yeah, he's gone. He's done.
Cool.
So Eldridge finally getting back up. 5 is taking on Koa. He tries to take on 2. He rolls. After he's like been sliced and almost like attacked, he tries to like go back, but he's getting kind of scared because there's one behind him and one behind him, one behind him and one in front of him,
I
and
was there too.
he just barely misses the other one, and that goes back to Tip. Your turn.
Finally, Jesus. I
Someone's
don't even know what's
waiting.
happening.
This is
You have 3
you can
people
back
in a
it.
5-foot radius.
I'm gonna use this thing.
You want to use the last right?
I think I do.
Are you
Yeah.
just now finally attacking somebody? Holy shit.
Yeah. Y'all
Me
been
too.
like fucking around.
All right.
While doing stuff.
Well, you're like everyone knows where you are, so that you can't use your stealth bonuses for that, but you can still use it.
Hey,
So
she got
we
back
use-
attack though, right?
When you're back.
Can I
Don't you get a
swing in
bonus
a
for that?
circle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I do like a cool like leap
You-
spin?
You want to just
Zelda spin? Cool.
roll
You can
for
do
it.
sweeping attack
Wait,
if you were in my class.
Roll for it.
Yeah.
just this.
Damage. First you roll a
Okay.
d20 to see if it hits.
Okay. I got 2. Jerry did not fuck me.
So like they see you start swinging, but they don't come anywhere
This
close
is
to the
the
sword.
dumbest shit right here. None of us can do anything.
I've missed everything I've tried except for curing the little fucking Obi.
All I did was fall in a hole, shoot something, and now I'm standing.
But then again, all of the goblins around you have just been fucking. They may as well be killing themselves faster than we kill them.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't do. I just
You're just like, oh yeah, like
Really?
not hitting
they
anything.
just kind of
The
back away a
speech
little
of
bit. They just kind of back off.
Uh huh.
All right, back to what I was doing before.
It would go to Obi because he's first in line, but
Trying to imagine.
He's alive, he's just unconscious.
oh, he's dead. That's right.
Who's dead? That's what.
1.
6 is going to like after you start swinging, you stop. You're like with the
Yeah.
sword. He kind of like okay, starts walking up to you.
Oh gosh.
What are you gonna do? Punch me?
What's your AC?
16. You okay?
Hmm?
I said, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm just like you got really pissed. You're like I'm not doing shit.
oh no, I'm not mad.
This is the dumbest shit ever.
Nothing. We can't hit each other. We're all stupid. Like everyone over here, they're all like battling it out, and we can't hit each other.
I feel like
He missed. I
Okay.
missed.
His roll to attack her gets disadvantage because I'm within 5 feet. I should have been paying attention.
okay, good.
My dad's close.
All right, that is a lot. Yeah.
My
No.
dad's close.
As he comes
As long
up,
as they're all around me, everybody gets disadvantage. I'm just.
can I say that like as he comes up to you, he's like seeing that you're very
Winded.
Like, he tries swinging his sword down, and you just kind of block it.
Yeah, sure.
Because he did not roll good
No.
on his disadvantage.
Can we say that
Can you just miss
seeing
it?
as my
Ow!
disadvantage saved her? That he goes to attack and he just sees me turn behind her.
Just kind of puts it back.
Wait.
I could just walk away right now.
You probably could, but you're like...
Can I like go down in like a fetal position to kind
Good
of
nutting.
relax a little bit? I'm not a good gnome. I'm not a good goblin. Wait, no, I am a good gnome.
Yeah.
I'm
not a goblin. I'm not a gnome.
Yeah.
I'm a gnome, and you've just been known.
I want to die.
Desmond's turn's next.
So, who should I attack? Whom should I attack? Blue 2 is damaged. Number 5,
Everyone's damaged at this point.
even 6?
Wait, no, I take that back. I just looked up. 6 is not damaged.
Yeah.
He's just
I'm gonna
an
attack
idiot.
6. Because isn't he like a bigger than the rest of them?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take on 6.
He's a big daddy.
I'm gonna move 5 feet forward so I can grab him. And then I'm gonna attack him with a longsword.
Alright, roll for it. Are you going to do anything special this time?
I'm gonna attack him and see what happens. 17 again! And we know what that means, 26.
So basically +9.
So now I roll damage again. 4 plus 1, 5. I roll 5 damage.
5 damage? On to 6, right? How you want to do that?
I'm just swinging at him. Desmond, don't get me wrong, he's a skilled fighter. But only when he's in, like, a duel with an equally skilled fighter. Against these guys, he's unstoppable. So he's just like Sauron. He's just swinging, cleaving through people, and then just tanking damage.
Eldridge is next. He is so sick of this guy right here.
I'm sick of this dude.
Wait, which... Oh, you took on 6. He's pissed. And finally... So finally, he lifts up his sword, just kind of like done with the bleeding in his chest. It's not bleeding heavily, but he's just so like, I want this to end real big. He picks up his sword and tries slicing down his shoulder. And dealing 3 points of damage. He is dead. He doesn't like die like completely. He just like crumbles to the ground. Gone. Tip, your turn.
Spoiling me. Alright, so I'm going to attack 4 with myself, or my left right thing.
Yourself?
My last right. I thought it was called self right for some reason. The cool sword I got.
Cool sword.
I rolled an 8.
Okay, you rolled an 8?
Yeah.
On which one?
On 4.
8?
Yeah.
8 to attack or 8 damage?
8 to attack.
Did you add all your bonuses?
So,
8?
8. It's the D20.
Do you have a name?
attack.
Okay, well then add your... What are you attacking with?
Which is last right.
That's a nice version.
she would not be proficient with the last right.
Fuck.
Transparency, AC is 8.
Okay.
That's a hit.
Like, so, she rolled an 8, he has an 8 AC.
Yeah.
Okay, roll for damage then. That was like why I was like,
2.
okay, doing 2 damage to 4, you said?
Yeah.
So,
So I hate this thing.
using the last right, I just want you to like, you're jabbing at him into his chest.
Mm-hmm.
You dealt, he looks like he's in a lot of pain. He just kind of crumbles to his knees, just like trying to, like, kind of pull your sword out of him. What are you gonna do? You're just gonna leave it in there?
Can I like twist it?
Yeah.
Alright, I twist it.
Oh, he screams.
Twist it more.
Oh, he's screaming even heavily.
My shoulder!
Can I like, instead of twisting, can I like do this?
You want to make shapes with it?
Oh yeah. My hair just went out. Continue.
So as you're doing that, he says something to you in Goblin that you can't understand, but like he sounds like he's cursing, like.
That's gross.
Do you say that to him?
Yeah.
As you just keep doing that?
Yeah, like that's fucking gross, dude.
Like the more you do that, the more he like.
Say it, don't spray it.
The more you do that, the more like submissive he becomes.
Oh, cool.
Like
Take him as a pet.
Cool, can I?
you can do anything you want.
Alright.
But like holy shit, this like party's becoming huge. If you take a goblin,
You already
pet.
have a pet.
That's
Does she?
Yeah.
I have a
Obi.
mouse. I always
Obi's
forget.
a pet.
Obi.
It's a pet.
It's just
Alright.
her with a bunch of leashes, and then it pans over. It's
a
Obi, a mouse, and a goblin.
And then whoever else comes my path.
And that goes
That's
back
it.
to...
Tips of dominatrix.
Yeah, then I love it.
That would make sense. Probably not.
That's who he's becoming.
He is trying.
William.
His goal.
William, your turn. What do you want to do? Along with Koa.
Alright, I'm just gonna go after 5. What did you do last turn?
You? You
No,
heal?
him. 5.
Koa?
5.
Oh, 5?
Solid
He didn't do anything yet.
Oh.
Like, he went, like, he was trying to, and then you didn't
Yeah.
say Koa to do anything. Well, you said tail whip,
Yeah. Koa.
and he dealt some damage.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna...
you weren't in there 5. He did something, sorry.
What did he do?
He tried attacking Koa, but like, I rolled it, and he rolled a 2. So
So he basically... Did he get up to, like, attack, or was he just still on the ground?
he tried getting up to attack, and that was basically his turn.
So he's up now, right?
Yeah, he's up.
Alright. I'm gonna go and swipe at his face with the finger daggers.
Your finger daggers?
Yeah.
So, like, you're going at her like
Yeah, just
Weapon
full-
X?
full, like,
Okay.
Claw.
Okay, roll for it.
Finger daggers, or for short.
Daddy daggers.
It really fucked up.
Fingers?
What'd you do?
I got a 1.
You got a 1?
Yes. But, we're gonna depend on Koa who's gonna bite his foot.
Yeah, okay. Roll for Koa.
2. I'm so good at this!
Here's what I'm gonna shoot. So, you try to swipe at him, and you you miss, don't even touch him, and he's just like kind of looking at you, and you kind of just like swing around, and Koa, seeing you do that, is like, oh, you were pretending to attack him, and like pretended to like bite his foot.
Is he scared?
Oh, Koa?
No.
The other guy?
The goblin.
He's
He was
just
having,
like-
swinging and, biting at him.
He just thinks that he's like being pumped.
Is
Am I pumped?
this for real?
No, but like he's just like, what is going on? And that goes to
Dumbest, fight.
I know. We fucked up so bad.
We had a cannon.
Yeah, and we didn't have anyone to fight.
We didn't do anything about it. We just walked away. We did.
Ah,
You
I
dropped
supported
you let
it.
it
She
fall.
got ready to fire it.
You dropped
You
it.
climbed into it.
Yeah, and then we left that idea.
It's still there. It's just it's
so let me see it.
Oh, that'd be really cool. You should grab one of them and just shove them into the cannon.
Why don't we just small in there? And then put a rock in it and they can't stick. And then they drown. Or drown?
I wish you guys would have seen all those. I just rolled 3 of the same numbers, like at this,
4.
for a
What
certain.
numbers?
Well, let's see if it hits or not, and then we'll determine.
That's not what it was for.
More people.
For
So the goblins,
goblins come back.
they all just kind of look at each other. Like 5 was paying attention to you, and Koa just like distracted. 6 was looking at you.
Yeah.
Sorry, 6 was looking at Desmond. 4 was looking at you, and then they all just in a second, like they all just had something in their head. They just look at each other, and they all run back into the hole that's right over there. Like they start like running away from you. Now I'm gonna allow you guys if you want to attack. If you want to attack them as they're leaving, if you want
Can
to.
I grab one by its foot specifically for?
Yeah, you can.
Bitch, you were paying attention to me.
Okay, yeah, so you
My
grab 4.
bitch now, yeah.
Okay. And do you want to attack
Attack my opportunity on 6.
on 6? Okay, go for it.
2.
Me.
He gets one.
He gets away. So like
This is a bad day.
so as he gets up and he starts running that way, your sword just comes down completely missing him. So like you would have had him if you didn't
better
move.
run.
Dad.
You want to attack of opportunity on 5? No, you.
I'm 5.
Oh, why am I first? If 6 is already getting away, does it make any difference?
5.
I know. Well, I could make...
You could attack 5 if you wanted. Or you can let him go. Actions have consequences.
Yeah, but if 6 is already away, I'm like, how big of a difference is 5 gonna be?
Experience.
Yeah,
I want him dead.
I'll swipe at him as he leaves.
Okay.
18.
18? Roll for
Yeah.
damage.
1d4 / plus 3 attack bonus. 3. 6.
So you're swiping at him?
Yeah.
So as he's getting, he just turns around, he's trying to leave, I want to say you try to grab at his shoulder, and you cut his throat, and he just crumbles to the ground,
He's dead?
choking.
Oh, is he still alive?
Yeah, the only one that's getting away is
This one?
6.
6.
Wait, you grabbed onto 4's foot?
Yeah.
You didn't attack him? So we're just hanging on to a goblin.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
4, 5. As 6 is running towards the ocean, towards where the cliff is, and where the hole is at the end of the cliff. So, he's running down there, but as soon as he tries to jump into the hole, a giant hand squashes him right before he gets into the hole.
Where did the hand come from?
From behind the cliff.
Oh.
What kind of hand?
It's a massive hand.
Beautiful
Like,
hand.
like
Manicured
a
pink
human
nails.
hand?
It looks like a human
Claw
hand.
Okay.
And then you see another hand. Jump.
Same type of hand.
Same type of hand, only different, like the thumbs on the other side.
Oh.
Yeah. And then
Another hand.
3, 4 hands. No, 2 hands, and then as it's slowly lifting itself up, you see a giant face with one eye.
Friend. Shake.
Nobody. My name's Nobody.
No one.
Beat it. No one. Whatever.
And the attacking things on him.
Beat it. The end.
So it lifts up and it tries to like climb onto the cliff. What are you guys doing?
Have the platforms changed at all?
You don't see the
Can I throw
platforms.
the?
They're gone.
Oh, friend! Hail and well met!
Can I throw the goblin at him?
You could try.
Offer him as a
Yeah.
sacrifice.
The Cyclops
I brought you
opens
a
his mouth and
sacrifice.
all you hear is just piercing rumble.
First off, be quiet. Can I throw the
Climbs
goblin
in the
in his mouth?
cannon.
You could attempt. He's so far away. You can't just like.
Oh,
I'm gonna ready
Alright.
in action, aim my crossbow at him, and wait.
I will hold.
If he comes towards us,
This thing
Wait.
is huge.
is he coming towards us?
He sees you guys and he's slowly but surely like trying to come toward you guys,
Maybe he's
lifting
a
himself
friend.
up.
Maybe he's not a bad person.
Friend.
Maybe he's like, thanks
Maybe
for
he
killing
hates
me.
goblins too.
Yeah, because like the
We're
goblins
gonna hold the
died
dead
from him.
goblins and be like, friend? And wait, if he keeps coming towards us,
I have a goblin.
You're gonna hold up the goblin
Yeah.
move his...
with the last right still in him, like, or are you gonna take out the last right and like?
I guess I will take it out.
Okay, as you do that, he squeals and then like blood starts like pouring out more. He's becoming less energetic as it goes,
First off, there's a lot of blood at my feet.
and you're just gonna be like, friend.
Friend.
Yeah, we will take goblins. Move him if you're gonna move him. We can move him.
Oh, that's what you're asking. I was just asking what are you doing?
How close is the cannon to me?
Ah, the cannon! I think Desmond...
That's what's that for now.
I'm
There's
just
no-
gonna chill a little steps back right there.
So
looks around,
back.
sees the Lilium, and he's like,
Dude, Obi.
oh yeah, the cannon! He puts his crossbow away and goes to re-aim it at the Cyclops.
I'm not gonna aim it or anything, but like, I'm either A, gonna crawl onto it, or B, just stand by it if someone else wants to fire.
We put the goblin in there.
We pack it with goblins and...
What are you doing now?
You can pack it with the dead goblins that you guys have.
Yes.
Incredible
Yes, we're
idea.
doing that.
Well, I have something doing. Anything gold on? Or are they like naked? They have gold?
You have gold.
Do they have
Dude, the
gold?
goblins.
Oh,
they-
you want
Oh yeah, did they have
Oh,
stuff?
God.
to loot them while
As
it's
I'm
like.
putting it in. I pick them up and they're dead ass naked, wearing a loincloth and a sword, then fuck it, they go in the cannon.
The only
If
ones
they're wearing
that
like a belt, then I'm like,
6 got away, but the other one that was the bigger
Big
goblin
one?
does have more armor on him.
any valuables?
The only thing valuable on him is a brooch.
A brooch.
Take it.
Snatch! Into the cannon.
Okay,
Everybody else, into the cannon.
write down a brooch though.
Brooch.
I don't think I can do that.
It's green and silver, by the way. So this Cyclops is like just he kind of both his hands and kind of like curls up onto the cliff, and, like kind of tries to stagger and like sit up.
Does he have clothes?
No, like
Naked?
yeah,
can't see down there.
huge. I'm not even like I can't describe huge.
We have to keep this man alive.
it's the Cyclops.
I need to
Oh,
get
no.
dick down right now.
Oh, Tip would be dead. This Cyclops dick is just hanging out. It's huge.
Tip's just really happy. Important questions.
Can you move the Cyclops up 1 square? He's very slow. Because
His dick's too big.
He's like dragging on the ground.
Wait, is he like on
Yeah,
the cliff
nice.
now, or is he still climbing up?
No, he staggered on. He put his feet there, and then like the cliff kind of like tumbled away, and he like fell down. So now he's on 1 knee. All right. So what are you guys doing? You're getting under the cannon.
I'm aiming it at him.
All right, and you stuffed goblins in there.
Oh, there's so many goblins in there.
Including 4?
There's 4 of them. Do you want to throw 4 in there?
I want to watch him. I want to watch him get eaten.
If you want.
I
Wait,
don't
hold on.
want
Do a
that.
first load, and then like if we need a second load.
Oh yeah.
All right.
We'll see.
You're gonna keep the goblin.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
I'll smack him a bit so he stays awake. I
All
want
right.
him to be alive first.
I'm like packing them in there. I want a dense goblin ball, not a scatter shot.
All right. That.
It's cute.
Just blood dripping out of it.
Are you gonna tell Obi and Eldridge to do anything? Because Obi's over by you, Tip, like with the goblin. Wait, no, he's unconscious. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's unconscious. Eldridge is right there holding his chest, and he is backing away towards you guys, looking.
He just
at
left
Cyclops.
Obi there? That bitch.
Well, he's terrified. Eldridge isn't like that.
He's just a
Like, he
Useless.
saved Obi, but are you gonna save Obi? Are you gonna save Obi?
Do you
Yeah.
want me to save Obi?
Before
It's
I do
you.
my
You
move,
can do
I'm
whatever
just
you
gonna
want.
drag his body, just gonna throw it over here.
You know.
Wait, I can't throw that far.
I'm yelling for you to man the cannon.
I'm in front of it. Can I move?
I'm gonna man toward it.
Just gonna
There we
move.
go.
With the goblin?
Can I,
Just take the goblin and go to the other side.
other side.
Yeah, 'cause then, in case he has to aim it.
Eldridge, man that cannon, boy. There's a balls of cock and shaft.
Yeah. It's a small
So there's two
monster.
triggers on each side. It'd be hard for you to, like, grab onto both triggers and squeeze, so someone has to be on the other side. Who's it gonna be?
Eldridge is there.
Eldridge.
You already moved him.
Or what is Tip gonna do?
Eldridge or
Tip can
Eldridge?
fuck right
Eldridge.
off.
Eldridge?
Bridge.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Do you guys want me to do anything?
Oh, you could just man the front of it.
Yeah,
so,
sure.
like, you can load in the next goblin after that one.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Okay, so you guys just ready and you're gonna say fire?
I'm waiting.
Surprise attack.
Move the Cyclops up a little bit. 1.
We're doing the thing from Braveheart. Like, wait!
Oh!
Until he's like,
I know things.
Okay.
and
Okay, so, like, move him up where you want to wait.
boom, 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 boom.
Has he done anything besides, like, stand up and crawl
Oh,
around, or
he's
is he
yelling
crawling?
at you. He, like, roared at you guys, piercing.
So he's mad. He's got a weapon?
Club.
Club.
I was gonna
Cool.
say,
Fire!
you wanna fire?
Let's do it.
Alright. You guys fire the... Oh, you're not doing it. Eldridge, like, he looks at you, Lilium, on your cue. He wants to do it at the same time.
Alright. I, like, nod my head at him.
Hey.
Like, alright,
You bitch.
let's go!
All at the same time, Eldridge and Lilium push down the triggers, and you... It kind of, like, takes up some power. It goes...
Here we go,
Move up.
boys.
Move the Cyclops up 3 squares. It's taking a bit long. It's like kind of like sucking up. Like you can feel it rumbling.
This up.
Would you like hold
Is
on?
he
to
still moving?
He's still moving. Move him up 1 square. Would you move
Closer gets the harder.
What did Eldridge do?
Eldridge? He's just holding on to it. What are you doing? Like, are you just square? Like, are you just gonna press it 1 time, or are you gonna hold it?
I'll
Hold it.
say that I was holding it with him.
And it just
Alright, and then I look at him.
It's
Where is
turning
it?
it up.
move it
Wait till he's upon us!
right there. Move it 1 more square, and then
Release.
and it goes.
Boom!
Square in the chest.
Oh,
Hits him. There was a cannon in there.
good.
But, like,
also goblin
There's
shot.
goblins just like they kind of splat onto his chest, and the cannon goes right through the middle. He tumbles forward. So he staggers back 1, but like he comes back forward, and like he's falling down. So he's slowly falling. Well, are you guys gonna move out of the way, or are you just gonna take it?
Tip, can you throw the goblin
Yeah.
alive into the cannon?
Yeah, I was like, while he was falling, I was gonna throw it.
So you can be like,
Second goblin.
here you go,
Fuck this shit.
and you're gonna run away. What are you doing?
Is he gonna crush me?
Yeah.
You're like
You're
right on
under the cannon.
that he's gonna land on. His head's just gonna plop onto you if you don't move.
Come on, Dad. You dead or you're drowning.
Go to.
Desmond raises his shield. No. Desmond moves.
Okay.
Right, do you
Right.
think Obi?
The Cyclops falls onto the cannon as you guys see that, and it causes a big cloud of dust in front of you guys.
I suck it up.
A Vape Nation, bro.
As it disappears,
No.
you take notice of all the colors around the color of the Cyclops skin, the color of its hair, the color of its eyes, the color of the grass, the sky, the ocean. And as you're having it all, the colors all kind of become liquefied, like swirl together into a ball, and then
Simulation.
and then it just, and you guys open your eyes, and you're back in the room. But
That was stupid.
now there's more light, a white light in the shape of a square, like a door, in the room.
Put my hand on it.
Onto the door.
Here.
It's not pure white,
What
it's just a
kind of door
light.
is it? Handle?
No handle.
I push it.
You guys not going to be like, oh, well, that was weird.
No.
No, it had to go.
Wait, how are you this?
Push
We're-
it.
Me and Tip are both just manhandling this door.
And what are you doing?
Wait.
In shock.
How's
Falling.
Obi?
Obi's still unconscious.
Alright.
Well, combat's over, right?
Yeah.
So he's back.
Oh, he's back?
Well, he has 1 AP, right?
2.
Yeah, it's 2 HP.
I'm gonna throw him on the Koa's
Conscious.
back.
Injured.
On Koa's?
Yeah.
So, like, he's still like, what the
So he's just laying on Koa's back.
He looks at Tip.
You alright, buddy? You good?
You call him buddy.
Aww.
He, like,
Fuck
nods.
off.
He nods and smiles. And, wait, did you tell him to fuck off?
No. I told you to fuck off. Leave me alone.
And Eldridge is just looking at the circles now and just fascinated.
Eldridge,
I'm a dipshit.
get over here.